Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to the E portion of T.E.L.L, Joanne. I am your girl, Joanne. Guys, Miss Pretty Lily this week did a request by Kenny Rogers that got me all in my feelings. So I said I wanted to listen to one of his other songs that I actually do know. I've heard of the song, I know the song, but I've never actually seen the music video. And the song that I am going to play today is Kenny Rogers' The Gambler. All right, so with that said, if you are part of the family, aka you ready to subscribe, you know what we're about to do. But if you're new to the channel, this is when I say, put me on pause, get your beverage of choice, hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the family. And then we will do a chair on the count of three. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. I know this song is not gonna make me cry. I know that for sure. But I'm curious to see the actual video for it.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
Yes! Comment below if you know this song. Is it possible to hear this song and not sing along? Comment below and let me know that. So like I said, I know this song, but I've actually never seen the video. The funny thing is the video is the most simple video, and it just is what it is, right? Like, I absolutely love this song because the message is so deep. It's like the metaphor, right? For actually gambling on the table and playing poker, but it's really a metaphor for life, man. You got to know when to hold them, when to let them go. Don't count your chips while you sit on the table. Like every little line, I should like go through it, but you guys already know. Every little line is a metaphor to life. It is a lesson to life. And then like I remember the first time I heard it, I think I probably cried because when he said that when he closed his eyes, basically he died, right? And I'm just like, "Oh my God," because I didn't expect that. But what a beautiful message. I absolutely love this song. I love the message. And let's talk about Kenny Rogers' voice in this, okay? Let's talk about his voice. I absolutely love his voice. So the two songs of his that I do love is Gambler and then Lady. Once I learned Lady, I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. So the new song that Pretty Lily recommended, I will make it my business to learn the song as well, because I feel like if I hear a Kenny Rogers song, I just have to hear it over and over, and the message is just always so amazing, so amazing. And for me, this Gambler is just a message of life, how to navigate life. Comment below if you feel the same way or if you have any additional thing to add. I truly appreciate you and your time. All right, I'm gonna see you guys in the next reaction.